All right. You guys ready to get this afternoon underway? Ho-ho! You're here for a fantastic one. You are here for a fantastic... Now, you know there's some folks that weren't able to make it in, so you guys are the lucky ones. You're the members of the Kink community, right? Yeah. All right. That's what I like to hear. I'm Pringle from the radio station Kink. Thanks for being a part of it. How many first-timers in the Bing Lounge today? Ho-ho! All right. You got your apps, too? Put those Kink apps on because you can always find out more about what we're doing in here. We do this quite often, just not with someone as legendary as this. So snap photos, go for it. Turn the flashes off if you could. Turn those cell ringers off as well. We don't want those going off, do we? All right, she's at the zoo tonight. Welcome into the Bing Lounge. It's brought to us by Intel. Guys, make her feel at home. It's Tori Amos.
Excuse me, but can I be you for a while? My dog won't bite if you sit real still. I got the Antichrist in the kitchen yelling at me again. Yeah, I can hear that, but saved again by the garbage truck. Got something to say, you know, but nothing comes. Yes, I know what you think of me, you never shut up. Yeah, I can hear that. But what if I'm a mermaid in these jeans of his with her name still on it? Hey, but I don't care, 'cause sometimes I said, sometimes I hear my voice and it's been silent all these years. So you found a girl who thinks really deep thoughts. What's so amazing about really deep thoughts? Boy, you best pray that I bleed real soon. How's that thought for you? My scream got lost in a paper cup. You think there's a heaven where some screams have gone? I've got $25 and a cracker. Do you think it's enough to get us there? 'Cause what if I'm a mermaid in these jeans of his with her name still on it? Hey, but I don't care, 'cause sometimes I said, sometimes I hear my voice and it's been here, silent all these years go by. Will I still be waiting to understand? Years go by if I'm stripped of my beauty and the clouds raining in my head. Years go by. Will I choke till finally there's nothing left? One more casualty, you know, would too easy. Well, I love the way we communicate. Your eyes focus on my funny lip shape. Let's hear what you think of me now, but baby, don't look up. The sky is falling. Your mother shows up in a nasty dress. It's your turn now to stand where I stand. Everybody looking at you. You take hold of my hand. Yeah, I can hear them. But what if I'm a mermaid in the jeans of yours with her name still on it. Hey, but I don't care, 'cause sometimes I said, sometimes I hear my voice, I hear my voice, I hear my voice, and it's been here silent all these years. I'm but here silent all these years. Silent all these, silent all these years.
Come on, guys. Tori Amos, everybody. Tori. You know what? This isn't going to work. I'm not going to take this opportunity and stand 10 feet away from you. Is this okay?
Yes.
We'll be signing restraining orders after this.
Now tell them we've already hugged and talked.
I know, right?
and-
Can we get...
Tell them about what you told me.
You know what? I've got a couple Tori stories. I had the good honor, I've been at Kink now for about 12 years. One of my first introductions was a Tori Amos show. She was playing the UAP, the Child Center. And my wife and I were backstage in a catered area with the road crew. It was catered for the road crew. And we're there alone, big room. All of a sudden, this cute little 3-year-old comes around the corner. And the first thing she says, "Can I have a cookie?" And I'm thinking, it's someone from the road crew's kid and all that. And Tori sticks her head out. And she's like, "Tosh, no, no, no. Oh, I am so sorry." And she comes, and I'm like, this is Tori Amos's kid. I'm talking to Tori Amos's kid. And if I was Tori's kid, I'd be owning the backstage and wanting cookies too, you know?
She still owns the backstage.
How's she doing?
She's coming out in San Francisco. She's working the merch stand. She needs to learn what it takes to pay for school. And then we appreciate school more. Do you see? If you go to a good school, then you think, okay, then so how are we doing on our homework? What homework? What do you mean, what homework? Oh, I don't know. I'm watching American Horror Story. I said, I am an American Horror Story if you don't do your homework.
Well, you know, you really have put her to work because I noticed on track 8, you get to see a song with her.
Yeah, we had a blast. We had a really great time. It's a song called Promise, and we just did our video together. It was her first video. She's first lip sync, and it was really fun because, you know, you don't know. You just don't know. You don't know. Let's be honest with each other. Have you ever made a video and then you look back at the camera and you think, okay, I never look at the camera. Yeah. I'm looking over here and you just don't know what your kid's going to do you? I mean, you want to be a mom and you want to love your kid and everything, but you're going, I don't know what's this going to be. Yeah. And so and I just saw it yesterday. I went, oh, we're not bad. We're all right. She did good. She did better than I did, so that's good.
Well, does she get royalties then? Did she help you write?
She's fine. Okay? As somebody said, one of the bodyguards back in the day just said, "It's good to be the Tash." Can I come back as the Tash? Yeah. I said, yeah, and she just looked. She just looked at me. I mean, there are rules. I'm not allowed to go and adopt on my trips because I'm not sharing this. No adoption, Mom. Don't go be Madonna on me. Oh, that's fine. No babies coming home, and no interpretive dance, and skirts below the knee, and you're fine.
Well, yeah, during the summer, it would be easy to have her out and doing the merch. So you meet her in San Francisco for that show? Is that what you said?
Yeah, she's flying out. She's gonna go to work.
It's got to be cool to just also live through your daughter's eyes again. Now, with the new one, Unrepentant Geraldines, do you consider yourself one?
Oh, yeah, I do. But I had to be 50 to do that. Good. You know, because I think you have, 49 wasn't good. So I'm just saying, push through it, and it gets good.
And it's different for different people at different times. But in the music industry, I think we have a very different world, whereby country music is a little different than the contemporary world. And so it's not as if you get roles created for you in the music industry. It's not like you can go do the Helen Mirren tour, although I would love to be the Helen Mirren of rock and roll, but I don't have the equipment.
Well, then that means you must come across haters that feel you need to be apologetic for lyrics and music in your life. Is that, I would think.
Well, it's all kinds of things. I think at a certain point you have to not apologize, that you might just grow, hopefully, by next week. And then you think of something differently than you thought last week. And you learn. You learn through everybody, through kids, through my mom who's 84. You know, if you just zip it for 5 seconds, and I realize the gig that we're talking right now, but I'd rather just sit and listen to these people talk to me, because you begin to see that people tell you things and it's just true. You had no idea of that thought, and that thought's coming right from my right. You tell me something, and then I thought, I never saw it like that. I never thought of that in my life, and I'm 50, and it's okay that I didn't know that. It's fine. So I'm not going to apologize for the fact that I'm going to change my mind on a subject, because I think sometimes we hold on to something because we have to be right. Well, nobody's been that. Nobody's done that. Instead of, okay, I don't have to be right. I want to get it. So it's fine. But it took me 50 to be there.
Well, that's what it seems like this new album is observations of a more mature artist. That's really does. And it's a different world. Because we lost you for a little while, but of course you've been busy. Classical, you've done some rearranging of some older works of yours. And so you've still been busy, but once again, I think it's been your journey to meet us back with this new album, it seems.
Well, these were my little secret songs that were just getting me through all those experiences. I was working with hundreds and hundreds of people, because the National Theatre, the British National Theatre, is an army. And so working with them is exhilarating. It's unbelievable. There's nothing like it I've ever experienced. But it's state funded. It's not commercial theater. So it doesn't operate like Broadway does. It's very, very different than that. And so you're working with all these people, not civil servants, but you are working with people that a lot of them don't get paid much. But they're there because of the love of the theater. And so, you know, I'm meeting Comforts, who is this woman. She calls herself the cleaning lady, but I'm telling you, she's Buddha backstage at the National. And Comforts, you just walk by and you just say, oh, I didn't have a good day today. She goes, come here, Tori. You need comfort from Comforts. And I'm just sitting there bawling in Comfort's arms. She's from Nigeria. And she's just saying to me, I live here at the National, and I'll ask people, I'll say, do you know Comforts? And people look at me and go, who are you talking about? Yeah. I'm thinking, oh, wait a minute, maybe Comforts just comes into the National, give people hugs.
There you go. That's wonderful. Well, we have got you at the Oregon Zoo tonight, and you have not been at the zoo. I've seen you at the Schnitz, the U of P, and quite a few other. You're going to be amazed. It's a beautiful, beautiful venue.
I've never played a zoo, have I? No. Okay, good. Munich. Thank you. See, I'm menopausal. People have to tell me what I've done in my life now. So this lovely gal from France remembers I played it was a circus. It wasn't a zoo. Yeah. It's my first time. It's my version.
So there's some people out here that know of you?
Maybe.
That's wonderful. You're going to love it. You're right next to the animals. The elephants truly are passing the stage on the right.
It's going to be a wait.
Beautiful setting for you. Those lone spots right there on you and your grand. Do you have the band, or do we have you solo? Because you solo is just something iconic.
Well, you know, I love the band. I love the quartet, the Fab Four. I love them all. I think it was one of those things where Tash kind of made a decision for me last year, and not last year, but I don't know. I turned 50, and she just said to me, if you don't get your head around this and you don't go rock, then what is your message to me? Your message is it's over. And don't you, she goes, people are taking your moves, Mom. Go back out there. And I said, oh, who cares? And she said, I care. Yeah. You got to go rock and show me that 50's cool. And I said, okay.
Well, you and I.
Okay.
Only because I don't think I'll ever get to do this again. We are 50. In fact, we're about 3 weeks apart, actually. So can I fist bump Tori?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. And you're like on the cusp, too. You're the 22nd?
22nd, yep.
So do you consider yourself Virgo or Leo?
Well, that's a very interesting question. It depends on the activity. It depends on the activity because there are people around me who are, when you get, I can't say these words on radio, but So, when you're meticulous, and you know what the word is. So when you really, you can't let a detail go, then that's my Virgo. Okay. But then when I see, I don't know, some hot guy coming too close to my daughter, I'm thinking, that arm with salt might be nice for my lunch. You put it around
that's
my
when
daughter.
the lioness sits up, doesn't it?
Then the lioness, forget it.
You are such a beacon and a light. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you, Prince.
Guys at the zoo tonight, we've got her. It's Tori Amos.
Thanks, guys.
I hate you. I hate you, I do. I hate that you're the one who can make me feel gorgeous with just a flick of your finger. It is that easy. Yes, there was a time you didn't always get your way. Back there where my heart was not so easy to invade. When my battlements was drowned before the pilgrims came. Don't forget you were the one who loved my wild way. I hate you. I hate you, dear. I hate that I turn into some kind of monster with just a flick of your finger. It is that easy. Of course there was a time you didn't always get your way. Back there where my heart was not so easy to invade. When my battlements was down before the pilgrims came. Don't forget you were the one who loved my wild way. I hate you. I hate you. I hate that you're the one who can make me feel good with just a flick of your finger. It is that easy to hate you, to hate you. So can these shoes take me to who I was before? I was stabbing my sticks into a vulnerable earth. And I can those talking memories. Did I somehow become you without realizing? Found a little patch of heaven now. So then I'm gonna turn oysters in the sand, 'cause I'm working my way back. I'm working my way back to me again. Not every girl is a pearl with these ruby slippers, with these ruby slippers. So then I'm gonna turn oysters in the sand, in the sand. And there are forces of conflict taking portions of my mind, in whose realm traced with trickery the fragments I must find. But I can almost outrun you and those stalking memories. Did I somehow become you without realizing? Found a little patch of heaven now. So then I'm gonna turn oysters in the sand, 'cause I'm working my way back. I'm working my way back to me again. Not every girl is a pearl with these ruby slippers, with these ruby slippers. So then I'm gonna turn oysters in the sand, in the sand. Tune, tune, tune. Not every girl is popular, popular, popular. Not every girl is a pearl with these ruby slippers, with these ruby slippers. So then I'm gonna turn oysters in the sand, in the sand, in the sand.
Show her your love, guys. Come on. We thank her so much for being able to do that.